Meet Natalie. Natalie loves books.
This is your brain on books. Any questions? And this is Angela. She's a very serious jazz singer.
Shooby-dooby-dooby-doop-doop-doo. And sure, we both like to stay informed, but this world sometimes, am I right? You know what we need? 30 minutes of meditation.
Pop culture meditation.
So we're here to remind you.
We get it. You're smart. But right now, take a deep breath and put your books down.
You're random.
Remember that was like the big word for a long time?
You're so random.
That's like so random.
That is like so... Oh, hey, everybody. Speaking of random, thank you for randomly tuning in to Put Your Books Down. Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Angela. It's nice to see you.
Yeah.
Good.
Mm.
Thinking about dinner.
I'm thinking about dinner, too.
I don't know what
I'm totally thinking about dinner, too. Welcome, everybody. We are going to discuss a movie today that is from 1997 in very good PYBD fashion. It is very on point for us. It is very on brand because, you know, we love 90s thrillers. And I don't know if this is a thriller
It's a thriller.
if it's just an
It's
anxiety
a psychological
fest.
thriller.
It's a psychological anxiety fest. Mystery, farcical, strange.
Kind of Agatha Christie vibes, if I may say so.
Agatha Christie-ish, you know, Murder on the
Weird.
Orient Express-ish. It
And
has
then there
like
were none.
shades. It has some shades of like Fight Club-ish.
It's
has
it's
those
David
vibes,
Fincher.
kind of.
It's David Fincher because he did
David
Fight Club.
Fincher.
He's
He
like
did
my
Fight
favorite
Club.
director, and him and Quentin Tarantino. And there's and I
And
love
he
Martin
also
Scorsese.
did Seven. He also did Seven.
I do know that.
Wait, so he did Fight Club too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is so on brand.
Yeah.
I wish I would have known that going in. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
This
ladies
was the
and
movie
gentlemen,
that he did right after Seven.
ladies and germs, the movie is called
The Game.
The Game.
Starring Michael Douglas and Sean Penn. Trivia. Last week we did an episode about Mr. Mom starring
Yes.
Michael Keaton. And Michael
Yes.
Keaton's real name is actually Michael Douglas.
Oh my
Head
God.
explosion.
Right. Head exploding.
Head
Because-
explosion emoji.
Yeah. Surprised face emoji.
With the clappy hands emoji.
Eyes X'd out emoji.
Yep.
Yeah. Like
So go, yeah.
eyes, swirly eyes emoji.
Yeah.
Yep. Mhm.
So The Game, it's a psychological thriller done by David Fincher. It's so good.
It's really good. It's a good romp. There's a lot of
It's complicado.
it's complicato. You have to suspend your disbelief a little bit on
You
this
need
film.
to pay attention.
You know what, Natalie? Let me tell you something.
How many times did you have to rewind it, Angela?
Listen. This is what happened to me. I started watching it and then I fell asleep because I don't know if you guys know this, but
She's a
I'm
real good napper.
perimenopausal.
She's a good
I'm
napper.
also a real good napper.
But also, it's hard if you're at all tired because it's shot like in the dark. I mean, it's very dark.
Yes,
It's like
it's very
Chernobyl.
dark.
And like,
Yes.
you can't. I mean, you got to really.
Movie.
You got to follow it. I couldn't
You
even
gotta
watch
follow.
Chernobyl because it was so dark.
No.
Like I literally could
So
not
dark.
see anything. So
Yes, it just
we
makes
watched
you want to
this
go to
movie
sleep.
Friday night with Jackson. You know,
Yeah.
he likes good movies, and David Fincher. Anyway, so go ahead.
Yeah. What I was
How
going to
many
say
times
is
did you have to start it over again?
So I started it over only one time because I was like,
Okay,
I'm
that's
not
good.
gonna lie to myself that I'm gonna be able to stay awake for this. I'm gonna do this at a later date. So the next day I turned it on. I said, Frank, you have to watch this with me. He's like, oh, I've seen this. Have you seen it? And I said, no. He said, okay, well, I'll watch it with you. He's like, but just so you know, like you're gonna have to pay attention, because if you don't pay attention, like
then
you're
going
not
to be the Riddler asking all the questions.
Exactly. So like nobody wants to be the Riddler.
No.
People, this is a word to the wise. Do not do this to your spouse or your significant other. Don't be the
but
Riddler.
you do that to Frank.
Frank does it to me like
Frank does it to
crazy.
me. Yeah. Asks the questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll do it to me like crazy, but I do it to Frank a lot when he's watching something. But Frank also does it to me like when I'm looking at my Instagram. He's like, who's that? What are you looking at? What's that?
I think that's a dude thing.
I'm like, "Dude,
Yeah,
I
that's a dude
I don't
thing.
know." He's like, "What are you
I don't
watching?" I'm
know.
like, "I'm just watching
But
stupid
then I'm
reels."
always
He's
like,
like,
"Well, what are you watching?"
"Right." I'm like, "What are you
We're
like?"
both on our phones. What are you doing? Who's that? What's that? What are you doing? I'm like, what are you doing?
I know,
What are you, what, whose reel is that? I
and
don't
is and
know.
is and is Scott on, like, anesthesiologist forum on his
I don't know.
Instagram?
I don't
Like,
ask.
Frank is on Tuba forum. I'm like,
I don't
I don't
know.
give a
I don't
shit about
know.
what's going on Tuba forum, okay?
But
Like,
I
I
don't
don't
ask. Do
care.
you ask? I'm like, no,
No, I don't
I don't
care.
ask. I don't care.
I don't care at all.
And I love that they care and they want to
They
like be involved,
care.
but it's like, just don't worry. It's all good. No.
Also, it's inconsequential, like,
And by the
it's
way, it's
so
probably
stupid.
something so stupid.
Yes.
And it's probably about, not caring about like the world.
Right.
Okay. It's
Yes.
and then like Scott
Something
gets all
about
these like
menopause or
he's like
something.
learning
Yes.
things about space and like, like these like,
Right.
adult real. It's like, did you know?
Yeah.
And it's like a real
National
historical
Geographic.
fact or yeah,
Yes.
it's like something
Mhm.
like deep. And I'm like, I just
Mhm.
watched an old lady shit her pants and I've been laughing for 30 minutes. I mean, my stuff's not elevated, it's
Mm-mm.
I want to see people get
No.
like fall off a boat and or
Yeah.
kids, falling down the hill and or
That
in a wheelchair. I mean, whatever.
oh, I
I
just
can't
saw
get enough
the
of Mac and Me scene. I mean,
oh, man, I
and
know.
it's all
Somebody
Sex and the
just
City clips, old Sex and the City clips too. I'm like, or Arrested Development. My shit is like real dumb.
my algorithm has been influenced by my friend Paul, who always sends me, like, super ridiculous, like, Southern, old men saying stupid things like,
Yeah,
"Well, I was out here and blah, 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 blah,
love
blah,
it.
blah, blah, blah," and I'm like, sent him a text. I'm like, "You have influenced my algorithm so much."
Yeah.
Yeah, I have,
Scott's
like, the
like, did
most
you know
stupid
that we
shit.
discovered a new planet? I'm like, no idea.
Ugh,
Because I'm watching
really?
Buster. No, I'm just this is an example. His is like
Right. Oh, yeah,
real
okay. I
like
was like, "Well, did we really discover
earth-shattering,
a new
like
pla" No, yeah, better be
smart
something
stuff.
major. Yeah,
Yeah.
something major. Yeah, sure.
And I'm like, no, I don't, because I just
Yeah,
watched a
no.
clip of like Tobias Funke talking about
Right,
being an analropist. Okay. I'm not
right,
watching anything riveting.
right. No, not at all.
Anyway, so go back to the movie.
Okay, sorry, that
So
was
you
a
watched the
huge
movie,
sidetrack. So I
you
watched the
liked it.
movie, I liked it a lot, finally got through it. I had to put my
Tell the
phone
plot.
down. So this is about, a man whose brother comes his sort of long lost brother comes and says, like, "Happy birthday, it's your birthday." Well, meanwhile, this 48-year-old
Describe
man
Michael
played
Douglas.
by Michael Douglas. Michael Douglas is an investment banker who is a gazillionaire who
And
lives
a real
alone.
buzzkill.
He's a real buzzkill. He's a real
He's
he's a
real
real
sourpuss.
he's a real sourpuss.
Yeah, because like
He's a
his dad killed
real
himself or whatever, but like he's
he's a
just
real
real
fart. He's a
down in
real
the
fart.
dumps.
He's a real fly in the ointment, that guy.
Super grumps.
Mr. Grumpy. In fact, I
Dude,
wrote down, is he Scrooge? Is this actually a Christmas story? Because he's a real Scrooge. I
he's a
actually
real
wrote that down.
Scrooge. He's a real Scrooge.
And he lives in San Francisco in like a big old mansion that his family had. And that when he was on his 10th birthday or something, his dad committed suicide and jumped off the roof and died. And so it happened on his birthday. So every year on his birthday, it's like this reminder that his dad did this and blah. So I actually wrote down, when does the fun part start? It's like this guy's having a bad day.
You're
Anyway,
like, this is a real bummer.
yeah, so
Enter Sean Penn,
enter
who's
Sean Penn.
usually a big bummer in all of the movies he's in, but like for some
Yes,
reason, this one he was like the fun one
yes, and he's a
compared to
spring
Michael
chicken.
Douglas.
Yes, he's a spring chicken in this too, by
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah, it's
And
young.
his Michael Douglas's secretary is like, I got a very strange request, a phone call from someone who wants you to call them back. They said his name was Seymour Butts.
I love it. I'll never get old.
and
That never gets old. Seymour
and
Butts.
then Michael Douglas is just like takes it all in stride and he's like, "Oh, you mean like Under the Bleachers by Seymour Butts? Call Mr. Butts back and tell him that we'll have an arrangement for dinner tomorrow at 2 o'clock or lunch tomorrow at 2 o'clock
Right.
or whatever." Wah wah. So he goes and he meets his brother, and his name is Constant. His name is Conrad, but he goes by
Conrad.
Connie, which I
Yeah.
think is weird. Like a man name that is so like old money, like to call your
This
son
is like
Connie.
Succession meets a lot of Rain and or this is just like It's like, what do you buy for someone's birthday, the man who has everything? It's like, what do you get Oprah, right?
Exactly.
And here we come. Here we go.
Here we go.
Ahead.
This is like buying somebody an escape room on steroids, like for their birthday party.
Crack.
On crack. On like it's on crack, it's on steroids, it's on meth, it's like
escape room gone Breaking Bad.
Exactly. Right. Exactly. So his brother is like, I bought you how does it come up? He's like, I bought you
this. He's at
this
lunch and he's like, gives him this gift, and it's like an envelope, and it's a voucher for a service called Consumer Recreation Services, or CRS, as we will refer.
P.S.
It's a company that promises a game, which is tailor-made to change your life. What?
I just want to insert one thing. My dad used to say, I have CRS disease. Can't remember shit. That's what he called it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
My dad was like, I think I got that CRS.
I love it.
Can't remember shit. Anyway, sorry. So this is called CRS. I wrote it down. Consumer Recreational Systems, as you just said. Services.
And it's a company that promises you in quotes, a game.
Yes.
That is tailor-made for you to change your entire life. And and you know, at first it's like these weird like diversion that spirals into this like descent into paranoia, danger, and like I think the biggest theme of this is a total loss of control.
That's what it is.
It's people that are control freaks. And this is Michael Douglas is a successful investor, and he's in control of everything in his life, every single thing in his life. And so now it's like, you know, nothing is now in this game is not what it seems. Like, is it real or is it fake? Is this part of the game or is this my life now? And or am I losing my mind or is this the game? Right?
Yes. Good summary, because I couldn't even summarize it if I tried.
But it's like, it just tests this whole game. It's affecting his work. It's affecting his personal life. It's affecting which he doesn't have much of a personal life, but he's just like, feels like he's being hunted and set up in all of these terrible situations. He loses all of his money, and like, he doesn't know if it's real or the game. And it's just like, you don't know either. It's testing his own identity. It's testing his relationships. And it's testing his will to live.
I feel like if we give this plot away,
we have to tell the end. By the way, this movie's in 97. Spoiler alert, we have to talk about the end. If you haven't
seen it, like, I don't know what to say, people.
Yeah,
like, I'm not here trying to, like, you know, I'm not trying to ruin your day, but like, if you don't want to know the end or the spoilers, like, then just don't listen.
This whole movie builds up to the climactic moment, which is the end of the movie, is the climax, right?
Yes.
It's not like in the middle of the movie and then like it all figures out.
And you don't you're on the edge of your seat. Out.
You are not. You are on the edge of your seat trying to figure this out the whole time until the end, and you're like, oh shit, it's a real humdinger. It is a total, pardon my French, mindfuck. Like,
it is a mindfuck.
Absolutely. Dude. And it's just like, you feel manipulated. You feel fooled as an audience member.
Yes.
That's how good it is. It's so well done that you feel had by the end of it. Am I right? Am I right?
Oh, you're right.
That's right.
When you're right, you're right.
When I'm right, I'm right.
So I just, because again, I always have to preface this by saying, this is, put your books down, everybody. This is not an analysis of films. This is not a serious podcast wherein we take the themes and really delve deep. Okay, I'm not a film critic, but I do want to talk about a couple things. First thing is, I wrote down, because I didn't take a lot of notes on this, but I took some big picture notes.
You don't have time.
I didn't have time. I'm 34 minutes into this film, and I have not yet seen Michael Douglas's buns.
I know.
Just take a moment for a second.
Well,
there's
for me, it was a relief. For me, it was a relief.
There's no buns. And I feel like
his
this
buns
is probably
needed to take a break. And I think I think his buns cost too much. It was 97. He's already done Basic Instinct. He's already done all of his Fatal Attraction. His buns were like, we're going to sit this one out. See what I did there? That got you good.
I don't
I did. It just came to me. Seriously though. Seriously though,
they were
wasn't
like,
their time to shine. This one was not their time to shine. He wasn't. His character didn't have the Riz or the rebel in him enough to show buns.
No, the only way that character
movie.
It's not sexy at all. There's nothing
That's
sexy
why
about it.
I love that Michael Douglas did this movie, because for once it wasn't about him and his buns. Crying out loud, we're all exhausted, and by 97 we are worn out with the buns.
I know.
And like, he knew when to fold them, and I'm like, thank you. God bless. Enough already, Michael Douglas.
I will say, I felt like it was a gift that you gave to me to say we should watch it, because where does it take place, Natalie? Where does it take place?
San Francisco,
my favorite place.
Yeah,
San Francisco. I don't know if did you know
San Francisco.
I grew up in the Bay Area? I lived in San Francisco.
You've mentioned
for a long time.
You mentioned that once.
I haven't mentioned it. I feel like I haven't mentioned that in a long time, though.
It's been a hard minute. It's been a soft bun minute. That's so stupid. Okay. So I don't now thinking about like talking to you about this, like I don't even know how to talk to you about this anymore.
I don't either. It's just so much.
It's like
so much.
We may not give the movie away with this podcast, because I don't really know how to discuss it. It's one of these movies that you just have to see it.
You just have to see it. I mean, there's a scene. There's some interesting scenes. Like somebody's obviously like making him think that all of his money has been taken, that his whole entire life is turning upside down.
That Sean Penn has betrayed him.
That Sean Penn has betrayed him, that they're after Sean Penn, that they're after like, other people in the movie, and like they are after him. Like it's just basically CRS. It's just like a basic like anxiety hellscape. For like an hour and a half. Well, it's like 2 hours, I think. It's like 2 hours, this movie,
it's 2
right?
hours. Yeah.
They're
but like
I only this is like
there's a clown doll.
There's a clown doll. There's
notes comes out of its mouth.
There's keys. There's these keys
so
that he gets that like are supposed to open up things. This as far as being a gift that his brother gave him for his birthday, can I just say that is not a great gift. I mean,
it's pretty messed up.
It's a pretty messed up gift to give
was
somebody.
Like, he's like, what's CRS? He's like, they make your life fun. Okay. Huh?
Natalie, all you
object
gave me,
of the game, discovering the object of the game is the object of the game.
Yes.
If you figure it out, then then you've done it. But they pull out all the stops for the game.
They do, because they sent him. So he goes and he takes this. He goes to this building and he takes this series of tests, and it's like they test him on psychological things, physical things, emotional scenarios, blood work. They get his social security number. I mean, they get his entire
and he signs all this shit so they're not liable for anything.
Right. And
so he signs off on this, but he never knows when it's going to start.
That is, to me, one of the places where you have to suspend your disbelief, because it's like, really, guy, you went and gave all these like strangers all of your personal information when you're like this gazillionaire that has a lot to lose. Like, I don't like. Yeah,
but that's kind of weird. But I think it was a brother thing. It's like, oh well, he's done it.
My brother wanted me to do this.
My little brother I'm going to do it. I'm the older brother,
right?
But there's a quote that his name is Nick, that Michael Douglas says. He goes like towards the end, because he like loses all of his money at one point. He's like, I don't care about the money. I'm pulling back the curtain. I want to meet the wizard. And I'm like, oh my God. Always goes back to Wizard of Oz.
Why?
Everything
so many always, touch points.
And it's like the rules of the game are that there are no rules in the game. Like, it's like a whole other way of being like, the rules are, there are no rules. Like from Greece. But at a much Fight Club. Higher level. Yeah. Well, first rule of Fight Club is what, Angela?
Yeah, exactly. I don't
Do you not know what it is?
I do know what it is, but I don't think I'm supposed to even say it.
You can say the first rule of Fight Club.
The first rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
But so a couple things.
He has like a rebirth. We can talk about that.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have enough time to really dive into it. We're assuming he's after he like figures out the game. He
does figure out the game. The stakes are high. He's for example.
We don't know how to talk about the game.
Let me just give you one example. So at one point he thinks that he's free and he gets into a cab. And it's very Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like when the chick thinks she's been rescued by that guy who picks her up in the truck. And turns out she wasn't rescued by that guy because then he takes her to the bad place where, remember?
Oh, right. From the gas station. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So Michael Douglas thinks he's been rescued and he gets in this cab and he thinks the cab driver is just going to take him back to
He thinks he outsmarted the game.
He thinks he outsmarted the game. But then it turns out this cab driver is like... And it's like Anthony Kiedis driving the cab or somebody like it's just like part of the game. Crazy crap.
Oh, you can't get away from the game.
And all the people that he's working with that he's encountering are all actors and they're all part of the game. But you don't know this, but you kind of suspect this, but you don't know who is and who isn't. And you don't know. And so at some point, at some point, this cab driver goes like 100,000 miles an hour, like heading straight for the bay and like ditches the cab and puts a brick down on the he didn't actually put a brick down on the gas pedal, but you might as well have because the cab kept going. Right. And the cab like flies over and like over an embankment and goes into the bay, and Michael Douglas is now drowning in a cab in the back seat, and he's been given this little tool that he can roll down the window with.
Sure.
Yeah. So he has the ability to roll down the window while he's plunging deep into the bay.
Sure.
And then he is able to get out and somehow swim to safety and rescue himself. Yeah. Because the game wasn't trying to kill him.
No, they're trying to make him stronger.
But they're trying to make him stronger. But they're trying to make him think that he's being killed. But I'm like,
right.
There was another scene where he escapes somewhere and then like they're shooting at him with like semi-automatic weapons and somehow he's outrunning the bullets. But then there's like bullet holes in his car.
Because they're probably blanks, but he thinks he's outrunning bullets.
But there's
all of this is basically like, dude, you're not shit. Well, I think you can have like they're like rubber bullets.
Maybe, I guess.
But I think the whole thing is like, every time he thinks he's beat the game, he hasn't. And it's like a humble. And what this is doing, it's like, wake up, dude. You have one life. You're not in
control.
You're not in control. You have one life and you're not living it. And you're just this miserable rich dude. And also get over your dad.
Do you? Yep. Get over your dad.
You're not your dad.
You're not your dad.
You're not your dad.
You're not your dad.
So you need to start living your life and you need to like focus on, you're all alone. You're super grumpy. You're totally pissed all the time. And you need to lighten the hell up and work on some interpersonal relationships.
I think we just discovered how to talk about the game. I think you've just nailed it.
He has to like completely, the game like gave him like a life makeover and started appreciating real life. I mean, he was doing the same thing every day, just
being a miser.
Just coasting.
So that's why I was
all this money. I'm like, dude, you have all this money. You could just like do anything you want and you're miserable all the time. And I'm not saying money makes people happy, but I'm also saying that money can make people happy. Okay.
Money can buy you freedom. Money cannot buy you happiness. Money can buy you freedom though. And if freedom
we didn't
equals
think
happiness,
money was that powerful, then why would we all want it all the time?
It's true. Yeah.
It's true.
There's some of that.
It's just, let's just call it, let's just say it.
Well, what I'm saying is that money doesn't make you happy. No, it's not shallow. Money, no, it's not money that makes you happy. It's what you can do with the money that makes you happy.
Right. That's what I mean.
But people can be happy without money.
Of course. Yeah, but we've got a dude that already has this money.
But you can be happier if you have like some money so you don't have to like go work and clean people's toilets. Like that sucks. Nobody wants to clean toilets.
Right. But I think like this man is like squandering this opportunity, this life opportunity this privilege that he's been given.
All of his relationships have gone to shit. Yeah. All of his relationships. If you really think about it, the things that make you happy are your relationships, right? Your the way you live your life, the support you have with the people that you love.
Helping others.
Helping other people and
being
not
there
like,
for
so this
people.
guy's a total freaking miser. And it just occurred to me like miser and miserable are like the same word, like miser. And I was like, this really does have like a lot of Christmas story vibes. Like he's Scrooge. It has a lot of that. Like, but let's just also say, let's just pivot for a second. I just want to pivot one little thing. You're absolutely right about all that. But let's talk about the brother giving this gift to his brother for his birthday. Like, whoa. Yeah. That's an intense gift to give somebody. Like, I was like, this is a Taurus nightmare because you just keep teasing me and teasing me and teasing me and teasing me
Taurus.
Until I snap. And then I am going to lose my shit. Like, I will be so calm.
We don't like surprises.
Do not give me
I hate
these
a surprise.
surprises. Do not tell me that you are one thing and you're actually another. No. Also, Natalie, I do want to say this. I do want to say this. All you gave me this year for my birthday was a bird feeder with a camera. So
and an app.
I'm not saying I want the game. I don't ever give me that. I'm happy
if you ever did that to me, I would kill you. I would detour from the game. And I would spank your bottom.
I would never forgive.
I would never
anyone for this.
Ever. There are certain people in the world that can handle that kind of shit. I'm not these people.
I am not those people. So I'm
afraid of getting in trouble all the time. And I'm like, this is just, I don't want an escape room. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it.
No, it's too much.
It's too much. It scares me. I'm not a control freak, but I do like a sense of control over myself.
Yes.
And when I feel like I don't have that, it makes me spiral. And listen, I don't want to get buried alive just so I learn a lesson about myself. Okay.
Oh yeah, everybody. There's a scene where he gets buried alive
it's my worst nightmare. It's my worst nightmare.
Me too. He ends up drowning, like in a car, in a cab. That's like my night. That's my nightmare.
This is like, and it's such gaslighting. Like I'm so
much gaslighting
to all this gaslighting, but I'm like
so much gaslighting.
But
this whole movie is gaslighting.
But it's so entertaining and well done, and it was so unique, and it was so different. In 1997, that was, and for this to be his follow up to Seven, I think was really brilliant because Seven is so tough.
Yeah,
it is hard.
Yeah.
So this is like so much lighter than that.
And
they wanted to make it darker, and he was like, "No, I just did Seven. That's not how I'm going to do this." Right?
Yeah.
Like everyone's like prepared for the next David Fincher movie to be like Seven, but this was a lot more wholesome.
It was. I mean, but don't you think that his character is like, I'm never going to forgive anybody? I mean, how do you just go from like finding out that it's a game, and then the next scene, the final scene is like, happy birthday, woo!
And he's
surprise!
Like, thanks, I guess.
And he's like, thanks, I guess, but I just almost died, and also I'm never going to forgive anybody for this.
He was liberated.
But he was like,
though.
I don't think that would be my reaction.
Is that what zodiac sign do you think that it takes for it to be like who would come away from that?
Well, his birthday is October 11th, so he's October 11th. He's a Libra.
He's a Libra.
He's a Libra. So Libras are like,
they're good
cardinals.
Sports. That's what they are.
So they're cardinal, right? They are like, they're very in charge and they're very in control. They like to be in control, and they have to win every single argument. So there's really no way to fuck with a Libra. They're kind of unfuckable.
Then that unfuckwithable. So
that's the word I'm looking for. Not unfuckable.
That makes a lot of sense. I know a lot of really tough, strong Libras.
Yeah. Me too.
Gals that I'm like, oh, they could totally do this.
Yes.
And be fine.
And be
be like, I got what I needed out of that. Thank you. And I'd be like,
haha, happy birthday to me.
Oh, right. But they'd be like, that was fine. I did fine.
They just don't care. They don't GAF.
But they can handle it.
They can handle it.
They can hang.
They can handle it. They can hang.
I don't have it. I don't have that in me.
I don't either. I'm never going to forgive anybody for this. So, Natalie, if you ever give me this as a gift.
Why would you think I would ever do that to you?
I'm not. I'm just saying thank you for my bird feeder.
Bird feeder, yes.
I think that's much nicer. Let's keep it light. Watch the birds It's not, everybody. It's the bird feeder that has the video to it, so you can watch the birds.
And you can it's like all these birds. It turns into like a little like Young and the Restless with all the bird politics, and you name them, and you learn all the things about these birds in your yard. Things we say now. I like to watch birds. I'm postmenopausal and I like birds.
Remember when it was just stick a bird on it? Now it's like literally
put a bird on it. I'm like, I want to watch that bird.
I know, I want to watch the bird.
Like,
I want to get to know that bird.
Is that cardinal's wife mad at her? Mad at him? Are they mad?
Are they mad?
They're bickering. They're bickering right now.
Yep.
Oh, and then that squirrel gets up in there and gets in and like messes up all your stuff. Get that squirrel.
Those squirrels.
Anyway, this movie, we did figure out how to talk about this, and we didn't even give away the end. It's called The Game.
We kind of did, but yeah.
Not really. I mean, there's so much.
There is a lot.
There were huge parts we did not mention, which is good.
Agreed.
I mean, like,
it's
the parts where you're like,
yeah, like it's definitely worth a watch too.
Like, oh, yeah. It is so. I bought it
Sunday afternoon.
So
sit
good.
down, watch The Game. Gosh. It's so fun. It's really
so fun. And it's a really classic 90s thriller, and it's the perfect formula. And
but
Michael Douglas,
there's no sex in it. There's no sex in it really at all.
But I love that too.
But and also just don't forget, everybody, just in case you were wondering, in case you're waiting and hoping,
don't sign up for this if you're trying to sign up for buns.
Exactly. If you're trying to find MD buns.
Listen, I think we all need a break. So I think it's great.
Probably
David Fincher's not real into buns except until Fight Club.
Right. Speaking of
what's your segue?
I don't have one.
Yeah, I was like, this will be impressive. How do you do it? How are you gonna do it?
Speaking of people who don't care and can handle things.
Yes.
I'd like to do a chick stop. That I'd like. This is something that is sweeping the nation right now.
It's a movement.
It is a movement, and I feel like
movement.
And I feel like we are, if not like influenced by social media, right? So I'd like to give a shout out for our chick. To Melanie Sanders. Melanie, wherever you are, just being Melanie? Is that her Instagram? Let me make sure I got this right. Her Instagram is called hold on. Just being Melanie, everybody. It's Instagram. She also has TikTok, whatever, but I don't do TikTok.
I can't. I'm too scared I'm gonna get hooked.
She is the founder of the We Do Not Care movement, and she's
exploded.
It has exploded.
We got celebrities doing it. We got all these people talking about how much we don't care.
We do not. There's just, it's for perimenopausal and menopausal women who have just decided that we've lived long enough and we just don't care that much anymore about certain things. We're okay.
Certain things, yeah.
Certain things. We care about a lot of things, but we can't care about all of the things.
I can't care about, listen, I try and shave my face every day. Okay?
Shave it? You literally shave it?
My Tom Selleck stash. If you tweeze it, it's going to come back stronger.
I don't tweeze it.
I'll go over my Tom Selleck stash.
Do you do like a razor or do you do like one of those little like planers?
Both.
And it doesn't grow back thick?
No, it's much finer.
Mine grows back.
It grows back, but it's much finer. And I laser it too. But I woke up one day going through this like hormonal nightmare and I looked like Magnum PI. And now and I hide in the shower from Scott, like if he's like getting ready and coming in and out, and I usually like hide in the corner. I was like, so he wouldn't see me shave my face. I'm like, I'm shaving my listen, if you catch me shaving my face, don't say anything.
I don't care.
Because I don't care.
I don't care.
Just don't say anything though, because I don't care.
If you don't want to know what my bathroom hygiene habits are, don't be in the bathroom when I'm doing my bathroom hygiene. He doesn't say anything because you know what? He knows I don't care. I don't care.
We're all doing our best.
I had a gig last November in Greensboro at the O. Henry Hotel, and it was so much fun. And before the gig, I was doing my makeup, because I have to do a lot of face for my gigs because I'm a pro, right? I'm a star.
Sure.
Right. Pro.
Oh.
And I did a little shave on the old chin right here. And unfortunately, I have a little mole right here. I sliced the mole.
No. Oh, no.
So when I went to
Tell
my
me you wore
sound
a
check.
Band-Aid.
So
Tell me you wore a face Band-Aid.
I did.
Yeah.
So I go to my sound check.
That's rough.
And it's, I play with men, okay?
That
It's all men.
sucks.
Sorry, this is just the jazz world. There's just a lot of male musicians. I'm like, hey, so I'm bleeding. I'm like telling all these guys in my band, I'm like, I shaved and now I'm bleeding. And they're like, oh man, I hate it when that happens.
You're like, yeah, bro. Me too. Honk, honk. Whatever. I don't care.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. But you know what I do care about? Chin hairs. I care about them.
Me too.
But at the same time,
I do my best. I do my best.
And sometimes you're gonna miss, and sometimes you're
not
gonna
going to catch all of them.
You know
Don't
what?
worry. Scott pulled one out of my chin one time, and I was like, if you ever do that again, I'm going to jump off of a deck. He's like, I was just trying to help. I go, let's learn. I'm not making it up. I had one like right here, and you just don't see it because it wasn't dark. It was long. It was like lighter.
Yes.
Probably gray.
You know what?
And he was
Natalie,
like, oh, here. He was like, here, let me help you. I was like,
oh,
and then one time we were dating and I was going to meet him on a date and I went by Katie's house and saw my gal pals before I went because they were like,
you have to do pre-date
and
jitters
Holly
cocktail.
Barron runs down the street. Yeah. She runs down the street before I drive off. She was like, stop, had tweezers. She goes, you have a chin hair and I can't let you go. And I was like, you're the best human being I've ever met in my entire life. Yeah. She's like, I couldn't let you go. I was like, that's a friend right there. Yeah. That's beautiful. That's
Holly,
beautiful.
Holly,
cheers to Holly. That is friendship. That is a girl's girl. That is love. That is love.
That is love. That is pure love.
Mm-hmm. And I guess I got married 5 minutes later and it all went to shit. And I guess I just stopped caring. I don't. No, I do try. I try, but it's just these things.
But there's a lot of things, the thing that happens when you get to this age is like you have to stop caring because you can't care about every single
I think you do your best.
Thing.
I care about my appearance to a point.
Yes.
Okay. But I am not perfect. I will never be perfect. I don't want to be perfect.
I don't want to be perfect.
But I am still doing my best. But there are certain things I just don't care about like I used to.
Yes. And that's a beautiful thing. I actually think it's a really, really, really beautiful thing because let me tell you something. Me not caring about every single thing is what allows me to get up on a stage and sing for people and bring joy to people.
I think it's also grace. It's grace to yourself. You're giving yourself grace, which is so hard to come by.
It is. And it's vulnerability that we all need. And so like if I can make you feel seen by my like ability to just kind of let things go or like come as you are kind of thing. It's come as you are, right? As you are. It's like let me extend this to you so that you can also feel like you can come as you are and we can actually have a nice time. Exactly.
You can come as you are for me.
Yeah.
I want you just as you are. What you see is what you get. I want all of what that is.
And it's like, I don't care if like with certain people, like my friend Allison, who's just such a lover who I love so much.
She is.
I said to her, she was coming to visit one time and I was like, I'm going to clean my house, but just so you know, like, it's not going to be perfect. She's like, I would actually be offended if you like spent so much time like hurting, killing yourself to make your house like absolutely perfect.
No,
because that's not who I am. And I don't need that from you. I just want to be with you. I just want to spend time with you.
It's not about that.
It's not about
That's not the expectation. And don't project your almost self shame about a house onto someone else. Like, I'm doing this for you. You're like, no. You're not doing it for me. You feel bad and you're saying, I'm going to have this for you when really you don't have to do it.
Right. You're not a dirty person. Hard on yourself.
You're not a dirty person. You're normal. It's okay. We're cool.
You live there. Yeah.
You live there. You're not a hoarder. You're not disgusting.
Yeah.
Like it's okay.
I thought you were just going to say you're not a whore. I was like,
you're not a whore.
You're not a whore.
Except when I call you a whore.
Exactly. See, this is so Gen X. People who are not Gen X don't talk like this.
I don't think so.
We'll be like, you whore! Like, we know that that's a joke and we think it's
Money
funny.
Pit, but also like
You know what? People who are like 18 right now, they don't think that's funny.
They can
don't
cancel
even
me.
know.
I don't care because I call you a
They
whore
can cancel
sometimes. Like
my
I
ass.
sure fucking do. I call you a whore a lot.
Silly. We think it's funny.
Because
the reason we think that's funny is because
you're not.
Because we were
and I don't even believe that anybody is. I don't think there's one woman out there that is.
Exactly. It was so pounded into our heads not to be a whore that
I don't believe in sluts. I don't believe in whores. I think that women are women and can do whatever they want. So when I say that, it's like I believe the polar opposite. So if you don't know that about me, that's okay.
Take the joke with the intent that it was intended. I don't care.
Because the people that know me know that I'm full of love, and I am. I have it in my heart.
Exactly. So we just have to shout out once again, though. Thank you, Melanie Sanders. You are the best,
Melanie.
and we are in the Do Not Care Club.
We are part of the movement.
We are part of the movement, and we are so happy this is the conversation that we're having.
Crushing it.
You're killing it.
Good for
Love
you.
It.
Yes.
And all the ladies out there. So,
okay. We're like the girls for sure.
Total girls. So that's all. The game.
I just got real hyped up.
No buns.
And I'm tired
Me too.
of trying to figure out how to even talk about the game. Wore me out.
Me too.
I
think I need a chicken McNugget or something.
We did good, but that was.
I think we did good too.
That was a toughie. And
it's
we didn't
not
ruin
easy.
it. We didn't ruin the movie.
We did not ruin it. Go watch it, everybody. Just don't sleep on these '90s thrillers. They're like
they don't
such
make them
a
like
genre.
They used to.
They're such
a
vibe.
Them like they used to. Side note: everybody needs to go see The Naked Gun. It's one of the best movies I've seen, and I don't even know how long. And I laughed the entire time. I cannot wait to buy it and watch it over and over and over. Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson are electric. She is a dynamo. Like
we are having a moment with them too.
Oh. The movie is hysterical. I never could have thought that it could have been done as well as the originals, and it was straight up. So everybody go see that.
I'm gonna go see it. Okay.
Really good.
Well, on that note, Natalie, oh my gosh, what a fun chat! I just want you to come over and
who knew that the game was so fun to talk about?
Who knew?
Because I barely understood it, and then I had to. I mean, it's Anyway,
I know. I ain't no film critic, but it was fun.
It's a good one.
It definitely opens up some avenues of discussion though about
vulnerability.
But I love that
we get to talk about every movie except every David Fincher movie except Seven.
What are you saying? We can't talk about Seven on this podcast?
You've said that
we've talked about it.
We've never done an episode on Seven. You said we're not doing it.
Oh, did I say that?
Oh yeah.
Did I say that?
You did.
I did, huh?
And you're right.
No, just heads and boxes.
Darren said it.
It might be Darren.
No,
it was.
Angela.
Oh, they're nodding. Jeffrey and Darren are nodding that it was Angela.
No, it was you. Yeah, it's Angela. Right.
Darren hasn't seen it.
Oh,
Natalie.
own it.
I think we need to. You know what I think? I think we need to have a PYBD reunion.
7 night
in Arkansas, wherein we turn off all the lights and put Darren in a room by himself. And he watches it by himself, and then we're in the other room, but we're like watching him watch
it. No, yes. I would never do that.
I would never do that to you, Darren.
No.
My friend.
Wait. What was I going to say? Oh, we haven't done our namaste.
Oh, right. No, it's time for us to sign off and say goodbye. Also, thank you to everybody who's been watching or listening to our podcast. It's so ridiculous.
Any support, all the support. We're so grateful. Love you so much. Thank you for letting us do this.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And Angela, what I want to say to you is namaste. Gaslit, manipulated, and nearly crushed in an elevator shaft. Did it.
You did do it. You absolutely you really pulled that together really fast. That's like the whole plot of the game. Oh. Really good job.
There you go.
To you I say namaste, not caring that much.
No doubt.
Namaste, not caring that much. Namaste, not looking at Michael Douglas's buns.
Ugh.
Namaste, wishing.
Namaste, bun break.
I never had to see him again.
Namaste, bun break.
Namaste, sitting this one out.
Yeah. See what you did there? I love it. I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye. Now, isn't that better? Thanks for listening. Feel free to leave us a review and be sure to subscribe wherever you get your shows. Put Your Books Down is produced by ClantonCreative.com.